Good day, my name is Leighton Naidu. My student number is 21204549. I am currently a third year BEd student at Stadio. Okay. The mask above me was completed based on a special needs learner who caught most of my attention and whom I understand mostly by. This learner has currently been suffering with epilepsy and therefore has a speech impairment. Each icon and color depicted onto the mask represents him as a person and the personality of him and how he feels about life and the people around him. This forms part of his strengths, his weaknesses, his hobbies, and his skills. The symbols on the mask represents a star, which symbolizes his never giving up attitude and always willing to help others before helping himself. The speech box represents the speech impairment as he is unable to speak fluently and effectively, which is his weakness. The soccer ball on his face represents his ability to become a skillful soccer player. And it has caught my attention of his way he focuses and way he understands his soccer teammates in a game, which is one of his strengths and his hobbies. The blue balloon above his ears represents his happiness as he always loved to smile, which also portrays his hardship that he has faced in his life when he first had his epileptic attack. The musical represents his love for music, as he always enjoys listening to songs which is projected by a musical notes and the earphones. To him, music is a way of life, as he understands the ability to listen to songs that portray life. The black sword by his eyes represents his bravery, as well as his anger to fight back, which was shown in my experience being in his class. The colors portray him as a person that has a red for the ability to help others. The blue represents happiness, the green for his love on the soccer field, the yellow for his likes, and the black represents his favorite color as well as bravery and anger. The words written on the mask above shows his personality and his traits. This learner depicts signs of leadership as well as traits that follow him as a person. He is known for being mischievous as well as the anger which represents the sword by his eyes. The learner had excellent skills of working with woodwork as he knew how to put together a toolbox, which was an assignment that was given to them. He was given medication which was used to prevent epilepsy, but the learner had the intensity to always be out of his place, and which depicts the color of brightness that represents his bright, bold personality. He is always focused and respectful during class. The mask as a whole represents how the learner actually is and how he carries out himself, as the words depicted such as kind, angry, and brave. Epilepsy is a neurological disorder characterized by recurrent unprovoked seizures. It can affect people of all ages and may be caused by infections, brain injuries, and medical conditions. The causes of epilepsy can vary. This term idiopathic is used, that is called epilepsy is unknown. It is essential to diagnose the underlying cause of epilepsy because it can guide treatment decisions and provide an insight into prognosis. There are many cures to epilepsy, as in my learner's case, he takes a medication called Epilum, which prevents him from having epileptic seizures in schools. He needs to get enough sleep and avoid triggers such as anger issues and limiting and having a ketogenic diet, which refers to this is a high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet that has been shown to be effective in some cases. My learner is currently very, very influential in class as he's always willing to help and assist his peers and teachers, which represents the brightness of him